Black Myth Wukong looks painfully bad, man. And in this video, I am going to show you exactly why I say that. I am going to compare this with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna zoom in, okay, to show you the difference. It is staggering. And look, this is not a campaign against the game because I hate Chinese developers doing a copy of the Souls-like genre or anything like that. I was very excited to play this game, bro. This is the kind of games that I play. I am the target audience for this, okay? I beat all the Souls-like games. That's what I like to do. And this might be the game of the year, okay? The gameplay looks fantastic. The lore, everything about this game had me so excited until I tried this benchmark and I couldn't believe what I was seeing, okay? Reinstall the drivers, look at online, people praising these graphics, and I'm like, bro, there has to be something wrong here. This I just don't understand how this can pass quality control. I cannot understand, because right now this game might be the face of Nvidia. They are so proud of this, and honestly I don't know what they are proud of, because this is a blurry mess in my opinion. Now here's what I did. I took a screenshots, okay? So forget about FPS. We're talking about one frame, okay? I maxed out the game 4K, okay, with the native TSR of Unreal Engine, and I took some screenshots, and I'm going to compare this with Ghost of Tsushima. Now you might think, bro, the budget of Ghost of Tsushima was a lot higher, it's a much bigger studio. I'm talking about the presentation. What I am saying is, I do not like the trend with these newer games that we are getting, pushing the graphics and looking so blurry. I much rather have them turn everything down and give me a cleaner presentation, something that I can see. Can you see something here? Tell me if you can define what's going on here. So you might think, that's unfair. You're just zooming in way too much. When you're playing the game, you're not gonna do that. This is irrelevant. Well, let me show you the difference. If I do the same with Ghost of Tsushima, look, this is maxed out as much as possible. Look, it doesn't go any higher. What can you see here? Nothing. This is a mess. I'm going to do the same with Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm gonna zoom back a little bit. Maybe you can understand what's going on. Yeah, it's a 3. I cannot see anything, but yeah, it's a 3. Let's take a look at Ghost of Tsushima. Look at this. Just wow, this is 4K. Okay, when I open this picture, I am so close to the screen, and this is 4K. Look at this. I can zoom in and I can make all the detail, bro. Everything is clear. Look at the leaves. Everything is clear, and I can zoom in anywhere. Look at this. The difference, look, it doesn't go any higher. The difference is staggering, okay? And this is not ray tracing, this is normal, okay? Now this is SMAA, anti-aliasing. So let's be fair. A lot of people say TAA sucks, including myself. I hate TAA, okay? It's just a blurry mess. But let's be fair. I use TAA for Ghost of Tsushima too. Let's take a look at this picture. This is TAA. You can still see what's going on here. Look, max out to the end. It looks a little bit more blurry, but you can still understand what's going on, okay? Now you might think, well, that's the design of the tree. It is more challenging. In Black Myth Wukong, you have a lot more branches and you have a lot more, triangles and polygons and billions and stuff. I don't care. Okay? It doesn't improve anything to have billion triangles if you cannot understand what's going on. That is what I am against. Okay? I don't care who's making the game. I don't care that they are Chinese. It's an indie developer. I do not care. The trend, that's what I am against. I am against the trend of these newer games coming out, that they look blurry. They are very demanding. So you can barely run them. It looks like a blurry mess, even at 4K. So imagine if I now have to go and use a much more aggressive upscaling and lower the settings. It looks terrible. I much rather play an older game. Okay? This is how I want my games to look like, bro. This is how I want my games to look like. It's so much better. It's not even close. Look at this mess. Look at this black Myth Wukong. Look at this. You cannot see. Look, this is a mess. Look at the color of these pixels. Blue. Look at the color of these pixels. They are purple, blue. I've never seen a plant that has these colors. I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, I've seen some leaves. I can't believe that there are some leaves that are yellow, but this is too much. This looks like an artifact. It looks broken to me. That's my point. This looks completely broken, in my opinion. Can you understand what's going on here? This is terrible. And it is pixelated unbelievably pixelated. And now let me tell you, this is TSR, an Unreal Engine developer that we have here in our community. He told me that actually TSR was going to do a little bit better job in this case than DLSS. With DLSS, DLAA, it looks worse. It looks even worse. So yeah, and I didn't even show you the DLAA with Ghost of Tsushima, which looks fantastic. Absolutely amazing. This is a mess, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care how many polygons and triangles are behind this mess. I just cannot see this, okay? And that's why I make these videos. It is not because I want to discourage people from playing the game by giving my opinion or just a hate campaign or something like that. I'm a gamer, okay? I like to play games and I am an enthusiast. That's why I play on this big TV so I can enjoy more immersive experience. And I want the games to look better. And I know they can look better. But this tendency of trying to push the boundaries of the graphics and then all these big outlets, you know who I'm talking about. I never call out any YouTube channel, and a lot of them do a great job and I enjoy their content, but they are always praising this crap, man. And it has to finish because this is not good for you, okay? It doesn't matter if you get a 5090 and what are you fixing here? Look at this ugliness. What are you fixing here? You get more pixels here, yeah, it's gonna look a little bit better. But why do I have to see a mess even at 4K, man? This tendency has to end. And all the praise for ray tracing and all of that has to end. And I believe these companies get away with this garbage because you cannot see this issue through a YouTube video. I couldn't see it. When I was looking at the trailers, I was like, man, that game looks like a game designed for me. Okay, this is what I want to play, man. I was very excited. But I was aware, okay, that's Unreal Engine. So every time we get a Hellblade 2 or something like that with Unreal Engine 5, I'm afraid because they are looking blurry, very blurry, most of them. I was like, man, I hope they don't screw this up. And they did. This looks very bad. Now, some people say, oh, that's an old build and the final game is gonna look better. I hope so. But it is very irresponsible from them to release an old build of the engine or the game. So people evaluate how good the game runs to decide if they are going to buy it. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? If you have something that looks much better than this, why would you let people judge and decide if they want to play their game with this mess? It's just it's wrong, man. It's very, very wrong. So again, Ghost of Tsushima, look at this thing. Look at this thing. You can see the pixels, but you can't totally understand what's going on here. Totally, look at this. Yeah, and we do see some yellow pixels here, but it doesn't look that out of place. This green here, yellow here, it looks okay. This looks correct to me. It's just so much better, man. So much better. And yeah, the details close to the camera, I mean, this is insane. Look at this. Look at this, so thin. And you can make up all the details. All the details, man. This is crazy. Crazy the difference. So yeah, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any questions.